Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and welcome to a special video I wanted to make for you guys, which was just kind of out of the blue. I don't know, you guys were really requesting some sort of 10,000 subscriber special, and I wasn't really sure what to do, so I thought, I've actually got a ton of video ideas that I have like written down in my phone. Like I take notes all the time. I'm like, oh, I got a great idea, and I type it down, and I never really get the time to go around to these things. And I picked one of them that I thought would be a lot of fun to do right now for the 10,000 subscriber milestone, which is awesome, by the way. It's so incredible. This has been such an unbelievable summer already. It's so crazy, everything that's going on. I think even more exciting than the 10,000 subscriber thing is this, the capture card that is here, and I have done some tests on already, and man, it looks good. It looks really good. If you want to see more like up-to-date stuff on like that or any other news or things that are going on, I did recently start a Twitter account for you guys, which aside from posting the video stuff, whenever I have something I want to tell all of you guys, which as soon as we start streaming, that's going to be a thing, I'm going to use Twitter because it's a better way to actually talk with you guys. So right now there's not too many people who are on there because I just kind of like opened it, and it's whoever happened to notice that there's a little Twitter icon in the corner on the channel. So very few people saw that, so I want to make sure that you guys do know it's there. But anyway, the big video I wanted to make for you guys today, I don't know about big video, but a video, I wanted to make something special that I don't know would be kind of interesting. I came up with 10 interesting facts about me that you guys probably don't know, and I'm gonna go kind of in no particular order here, but I have 10 really weird, interesting things about me, but I don't even think I remember saying in any of my videos, of which I have about 800 now. I gotta check, I don't remember exactly how many, but I mean, like counting all the ones that I've done and are not even on YouTube, you know, like a whole series that I'm starting or other episodes that I've worked ahead on, none of that even counts towards it, and YouTube says I'm at like 790 something, I don't know. But anyway, getting on to these top 10 random facts in no particular order, which I guess doesn't make it a top 10 list, but anyway, number 10, I actually don't drink any pop, coffee, alcohol, any of that. And it's not for like health reasons, I just don't like any of it. I don't like the bubbly caffeine that's in pop. I don't like, well, I love the smell of coffee. I hate the taste of coffee though, I just can't drink it. Plus, I don't like, getting that caffeine in my body because I don't drink too much of it, like ever. Seriously, like water will wake me up just as much as what pop does to some of my friends who drink it all the time. So, or soda, I don't know what you call it anyway, because I'm speaking internationally here, but anyway, I don't really, like if I drink it once, I'm not gonna sleep that night. And you guys already know I got sleep problems, so I am not touching that stuff. And alcohol, I've seen what it has done to some of my friends and like other friends that, you know, it just causes like nothing but problems. And I mean, I'm happy all the time anyway. Like, I don't need that. Number 9, another interesting thing about me that you guys probably didn't know is that I have a younger brother, a younger sister, and 2 adorable puppy doggies. I don't know, I never really bring them up at all, and I never really have a point to talk about them because they're so different than me. My brother and sister too, I'm not talking about the dogs, but my brother is like a sportsy jockey kind of guy, even though he does a lot of art stuff too. And my sister, she's very different from me as well. I'm the oddball. Number 8, and some of you guys who are longtime fans know this, I used to be Ocarina Hero 10. I had another channel a long time ago while I was in high school, and I made a bunch of really silly videos of like Super Mario Brothers and Metroid, Legend of Zelda, and I'd like play the game and basically make like an angry video game nerd style review of it where I'm like finding weird stuff in it. They were odd, people loved them, but in the end I got a lot of trolls and haters on that channel for other videos I made, and I couldn't take it. It was just too much, and I just kind of left it for about 3 years. I was away from YouTube, and I was like, I can't go back to this, I can't do it. And after that time, I was like, no, I am going to do this again. I'm going to come back, but I'm not going to be on Ocarina Hero. I don't want to be in that environment anymore. I need to start from scratch, and that's what we've done so far. We've already more than passed up what Ocarina Hero ever was, and that's amazing, and the community is far better here, so I'm really glad about that. Alright, now we're getting into some of the weirder things. So number 7, I have almost no sense of smell. I know that would like never come up in conversation, but I seriously, I don't. I have like no sense of smell at all. And the reason that is because when I was younger and still kind of today, I very frequently get nosebleeds. It might be brought on from allergies. I know I don't know, like the blood vessels in the inside of my nose are very, very close to the edge of the skin. So if I sneeze too hard or blow my nose, if it's too cold outside, it'll just start bleeding, and it'll bleed a lot, and it like won't stop. So it was really bad. So I had to get it cauterized, which is basically you getting a chemical burn. And I've had that happen. I've gotten that done, I think, twice, and I probably need to go do it a third time now because it still bleeds. And that's really not good. But anyway, you do that enough times, eventually you can't smell things anymore, which, I mean, I don't have a problem with that because if you think about it, most smells are bad smells. Number 6 is another odd thing about me, sense-wise. I'm actually in the 1% of all males who can actually see all colors. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but because I was an art student for such a long time in school, that was really important, being able to actually see all the colors. Like a friend of mine, he does some photography work, and his monitor has to be color corrected to his vision, which is like totally whacked out. And for a lot of guys, that's the case. And I know a lot of people don't really think about that as being an issue, but a lot of people will also send me comments saying like, oh, you're calling these Pokemon the wrong color. You're saying the shinies the wrong color. Like, I beg to differ. I can actually see color probably better than you can. Number 5, this is kind of interesting. I actually own HamsterBomb Studios LLC, as in like a small business. And that's mainly because I started HamsterBomb Studios with a couple friends of mine making comics, and we would go to comic conventions, and I actually have some comics, and they're literally branded HamsterBomb Studios on them, and it's really awesome. And I'd like to keep making them. If I get more time later, I totally will. It's been a really crazy summer with other jobs and stuff, so I haven't really had the chance to do so. But anyway, yeah, I mainly did that for comics. Number 4 is what I actually do for my jobs, because you guys probably don't know this. I don't think I've ever mentioned it. I have 2 part-time jobs right now. I am a teacher at a local university. I am a part-time professor, though. I am not full-time. And for my classes out there watching, hi class, I told you. But my other job, which I've been doing for longer now since I've graduated, which I'm a video producer, media guy at Wayne Pumps, which is a water pump factory. And I basically make like video tutorials and stuff for them. So I actually get to do video work. It's really awesome. So I really enjoy it. And make a lot of stuff that helps them out for their pump systems, and in the end I learned about how to disassemble pumps and put them back together, but you know, whatever. Number 3, I have a master's degree. I know you would never expect somebody who's making YouTube gaming videos to have one of these things, but I do. Though I kind of think this is bigger, and if I ever got like a YouTube play button, I would like take this down, throw it out, and hang it up instead. But yeah, it's actually a master's in fine art, and I got that from the University of Cincinnati. I just graduated this spring semester of this year, actually 2016. I don't know when you guys are watching this, but yeah, I just graduated and I just got this, and that's actually, I was in a small convention of employers and stuff right after graduating, where I met the group from Wayne, where I started making the pump system stuff. So that's really cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know if they knew that I was a graduate student at that point. They were just like, oh cool, you do video stuff, awesome. And I was like, yay! Alright, these top 2 things, you guys might not actually believe me because they're so weird, though I think number 1 is by far the weirdest thing about me. Anyway, number 2, I am allergic to grass. It's horrible. I can't stand cutting the grass or walking by someplace that has just gotten their lawn mowed. My sinuses will flare up, my eyes will get red. It's bad. My nose will run so much. It's like really bad. I can't stand cutting the grass. If I ever have to, I just kind of like deal with my sinus problems and hop in the shower and like flush my system out because it gets really bad. I know that's not too uncommon though, but man, number 1 is so strange. Number 1, weirdest thing about me that you guys probably didn't know, I'm allergic to tap water. And I know I need to back up and explain that. It took so long to figure out that I was allergic to tap water, but I am. I don't know what it is, but they mix something into the water. Maybe it's like the fluoride or something in it when it's being pumped around through the sewage systems, being filtered. I don't know what it is, but I can taste it now because, like, just of drinking certain kinds of water, bottled water versus tap water, I can taste the difference of how filtered it really is. I know it's an odd thing that eventually you start learning when certain kinds of water will get you very sick. And by very sick, I mean like my intestines, which is really where the problem goes to. They'll like flare up and they'll lock up sometimes if I drink too much of it, and I'll get in like falling over on the ground, excruciating pain. And I had, they call it IBS. It's basically when the doctors give up and they don't know what's causing your stomach problems. I've had that for a very long time, and eventually I started figuring out that it's actually related to the water. It took so long to convince my parents of that, but it is tap water. If I drink bottled water or just drink filtered water, I'm fine. But yeah, tap water? No. I've only met one other person in my entire life who was allergic to tap water, and it was actually a professor of mine a few years ago, and he had it different than me. I have it just in my intestines, like I said. He has it on his skin, which I think is even worse. Like if he washes his hands, that's all tap water. Takes a shower? I mean, you can put filters at your home shower, but think about that. That's crazy. His skin would like crustle up, and it's just, oh, I feel so bad for him. But anyway, that is it. That's a bunch of odd things about me that you guys probably didn't know that I never really bring up in conversation, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that I get to make like this kind of silly personal video for you guys at that awesome 10,000 subscriber mark. This is really, really exciting. I honestly I was estimating about a month and a half ago where I think we'd be by the end of the year, and I seriously thought we might hit 5,000 subscribers if we're lucky. And now we've got, what, 4 more months to go, and we're hitting 10,000 right now. This is so incredible. I have no idea where we're actually going to be in December, but I'm really excited to keep pumping out these awesome videos for you guys because I'm so excited to do this. The capture card is literally changing so much. The tests I made were all successful. It's so cool, and even the tests I've just done with the capture card are even going to alleviate a lot of extra post-editing work. So I might even be able to make videos faster than I used to because of this thing. I'm so excited. There's so much going on right now, and I'm so thankful for all you guys who are just pouring out so much support for this channel. I can't thank you all enough. So just at the very least to make some video for you guys as a 10,000 subscriber special, because there's probably nothing else I can really do in time, you know, like a lot of people who are shiny hunters will like shiny hunt out some really cool legendary for you, but I mean, by the time I do that, it's probably gonna be, you know, 1,500 subscribers by the time I get it, you know what I mean? Because I seriously can't hunt with that much time, and then by the time we're there, I'm gonna be like, here's a 10,000 subscriber special, and everyone's like, what? You know what I mean? So I don't really want to do that, but anyway, I have a very long list of other like odd videos that I'd really want to do. I don't know if you guys are like up for cool stuff like this. I don't know. I just kind of biased it by calling this cool. This is very cool. Anyway, I'm having fun making like a bunch of extra side videos like this, and I would enjoy making a bunch of more kinds of videos like this. I have some that are more related to gaming or things I have on the channel. This one was specifically just about me because I know all you guys have been subscribing for and watching all these videos for a long time, and it can't be just because you enjoy the games, you know. So I'm hoping like maybe you actually cared about me, and if that's the case, I want to make, you know, some silly videos for you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I do this too much when I'm on a milestone video. I just get too excited, and I'm just glad that I can talk and thank all of you guys personally, because I don't want to let go of that, you know what I mean? It's so important to keep thanking you guys, because I want you all to know that I do care. I do spend hours of every single day responding to comments. I spend so much time figuring out exactly what you guys would want to see, and I work really hard to try and do that. So anyway, thank you all so much for 10,000 subscribers, and thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Boo!